It's choreographed by Brandon Zahorsky and Stacy Ruggiero. It is a 48 count 4-wall improver level line dance with a restart on wall 3 after 8 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the restart, and then we're going to go through and dance 4 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Backwood Bump. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. We're going to do syncopated diagonal step touches. So you're going to step your right foot forward into the right diagonal, touch your left next to your right. Step your left foot back into the left back diagonal, touch your right next to your left. We're now going to do a right step block step, stepping your right foot forward and slightly into that right diagonal. Bring your left foot in and behind your right, step your right foot forward. We're now going to repeat that to the left. So you're going to step your left foot forward into the left diagonal, touch your right next to your left. Step your right foot back into the right back diagonal, touch your left next to your right. And then we're going to do a left step block step, stepping your left foot forward slightly into the left diagonal. Bring your right foot in and behind your left, step your left foot forward. And you want your hips slightly angled to the left. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left doing your syncopated step touches. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Section 2, we're going to do cross mambo steps. So you're going to cross rock your right over your left, recover onto your left and step your right foot to the right side. We're now going to cross rock our left over our right, recover onto your right foot and step your left foot to the left side. We're going to do 2 quarter pivots with hip rolls. So you're going to step forward with your right foot. We're going to make a quarter pivot over our left shoulder as we roll our hips counterclockwise from left to right, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 9 o'clock. And then we're going to do that again, stepping forward with your right foot, make that quarter pivot over your left shoulder as you roll your hips counterclockwise from left to right, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 6 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left doing your cross mambo. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Section 3, we're going to cross our right over our left. Step back with your left foot. We're now going to do step back with heel fan. So we're going to step back with our right, and as you do that, you're going to lift your left toe up and you're going to rotate it from right to left. You're now going to step back with your left. You're going to lift your right toe up and rotate it from left to right. We're now going to cross our right behind our left, step your left foot out to the left side. We're going to step our right foot forward. You're going to bring your left foot in and behind your right and step forward with your right, step forward with your left, step forward with your right. So I'm going to face the front and show you that last part. So we would have just finished our fan. We're going to cross our right behind our left. So you're going to go behind, side, step, lock, step, step, step. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left, crossing your right over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now on the side walls there is some styling. The music talks about the nay-nay. So on your fans, you're going to sway your hand from left to right. Your left hand will be slightly behind you towards the diagonal. Your right hand will come up and it will go from left to right, matching your fans. So we would have just done our cross back. We step back with our right, your hand's going to come to the left, and then it will come to the right. As you do each toe fan, your hand is going to go in that direction. It's only going to happen on the side walls, so those are the only times that you have to worry about it. Section 4, weight is on your right foot. We're going to rock and do a half turning triple. So you're going to rock forward with your left foot, recover onto your right. You're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side. Step your right next to your left and then make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 12 o'clock. We're now going to do a syncopated rocking chair. So you're going to rock forward with your right foot, recover back onto your left, rock back with your right foot, recover forward on your left. We're then going to step our right foot next to our left. You're going to pop both knees forward and then recover back on to your right foot. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on our right. You're going to do your rock half triple. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Weight is now on your right foot. Section 5, we're going to touch our left toe back. We're gonna unwind a half turn over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot to face 6 o'clock. We're gonna step our right foot to the right side, and as we do that, we're going to dip our hips down and up. So we're gonna step to the right, you're gonna dip your hips down and put your weight onto your right. We're now gonna dip our hips down and put your weight onto your left. We're gonna bump our hip twice to the right, and then you're going to thrust both hips forward and then back. And when you push it back, you want your weight on your left foot. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your right, you're touching your left toe back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Section 6 in our final section of the dance. You're going to touch your right toe forward, touch your right toe back. We're now going to do syncopated side touches, stepping your right foot to the right side, touch your left next to your right, step your left foot to the left side, touch your right next to your left. We're now going to do a quarter turning shuffle. So we're going to step our right foot to the right side, step your left next to your right, and then make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 9 o'clock. We're now going to step forward with our left, do a half pivot over your right shoulder, putting your weight onto your right foot to face 3 o'clock, and then step forward with your left, and that is the whole dance. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left, you're doing your touch forward and back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it one time through with steps, one time through with counts. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your diagonal step touches. So it's diagonal touch, step, lock, step, diagonal touch, step, lock, step. Cross mambo side, step, quarter pivot, step, quarter pivot, cross back, side, heel, fan, behind, side, step, lock, step, 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 rock, recover, half triple, rocking chair with your step, knee, pop, touch back, half unwind, dip right, dip left, bump right, push hips forward, back, touch forward, back, side touch, quarter shuffle, step, half step. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left, doing your syncopated diagonal step touches. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's talk about the restart. The restart's going to happen on wall 3 after the first 8 counts. So it will be the first time that we're dancing our 6 o'clock facing wall. You will do your diagonal step touches with your step lock steps, and then restart wall 4 facing 6 o'clock. So weight is on your left. We're going to dance those first 8 counts so that you know where it happens. Starting with your right diagonal touch. So it's forward diagonal touch, back diagonal touch, step, lock, step. Forward diagonal touch, back diagonal touch, step, lock, step. And then you will restart here doing your forward diagonal, back diagonal, step, lock, step. At that point, you will dance through until the end of the song. The dance does end facing 12 o'clock. It will end right after you do your touch back, half unwind to face 12 o'clock. So now let's go around. On the front and back walls, I'm going to do steps. Side walls, I'm going to do counts. Remember, on your side walls, you have that nay hand motion. So as you do your fans, your hand is going to sway with your fan. So when you're doing your left heel fan, your right hand's going to come to the left. When you do your right, it will go to the right. You're using your right hand, slightly bent elbow. Your left hand will be slightly back into the diagonal. So let's face the front. We're going to dance 4 walls of the dance so that you can practice the transition from the restart into the next wall. Starting with your forward diagonal touch with your right. So it's diagonal touch, step, lock, step, diagonal touch, step, lock, step, cross mambo, step, quarter pivot, cross over, step, back, fan, behind, side, step, lock, step, 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 rock, recover, half triple, rocking, chair, step together, knee, pop, touch, back, half unwind, step to the right, dip, left, bump, hip, right, push-ups, forward, back, point, forward, back, side, touch, quarter shuffle, step, half step, start over, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 8 counts doing your diagonal touch, step, lock, step, diagonal touch, step, lock, step, restart, diagonal touch, step, lock, step, diagonal touch, step, lock, step, cross mambo, step, quarter pivot, cross over, step, back, fan, behind, side, step, lock, step, rock, recover, half triple, rocking, chair, step together, knee, pop, touch, back, half unwind, step to the right, dip, left, bump, hip, right, push-ups, forward, back, point, forward, back, side, touch, quarter shuffle, and your step, half step. And that is your whole dance. So now that you've learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully go out and dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn Backwood Bump. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
Now it's Friday, we're pushing that time slip. Hit the ATM, we're gonna cash in. Let's roll those bills. And we uptown funk in that stereo. Got some Backwood bump in this rodeo. Got the back porch turning to a dance floor. It's about to get real. There's a message on your phone that's me. If you stay and bring things spring green, just that stereo where the good times be.
Okay, let me find the heat.
We got them backyard allergens shining down on our crew. Got that punch spilling out. Let me show you how we do. If you don't know how to do the nae-nae, pretty mama, it's all okay. Yeah. Let me show you the way we do this thing. Spin it round, dip it down till you hear the bass line thump. Front, back, side to side, that's how we do the